I always say it was like 3 days combined into one horrible day, one horrible nightmare. She was vomiting on and off for hours, very disoriented. She would forget about every 10 minutes or so. She would ask me the same questions over and over again. And they said she has blood in her brain where it's not supposed to be. And we have to do surgery right away. Our lives just changed.
The mission is essentially to do whatever neighbors can do to help families with dependent children who are suffering from a really serious medical issue and or a premature death of one of its members. Maybe it's childcare that's needed. Maybe it's housekeeping that's needed. Maybe it's after-school activities for the kids that's needed. Maybe it's meals. Whatever it is that can sort of free up that family just to concentrate on the medical issue at hand. That's our goal. When you are stricken with something, we're all the same. I don't think it matters where you live, what you do. When it hits, it hits.
After about a week or two in school, I started getting sick and we thought it was just a common cold. I was finally rushed to the hospital and I was finally aware of that something was very wrong. It's crazy to think back and think, wow, like an 8-year-old is thinking, he's gonna die. Without Larchmont Friends of the Family, my life would be drastically different. I was out of school and I did fall behind with a full year of my education. They helped me pay a tutor from my school to come in, and I was able to catch up the whole school year in 3 months. I'm now cancer-free, so I know firsthand how much this organization helps people. So now I want to be that person who helps.
My name is Daniel Perez. I'm currently 18 right now, and I'm a student at WCC. Back then, I used to be pretty active, so I would go to the gym, play soccer with my friends, and slowly I started getting the symptoms. And then one day I got rushed to the ER, and then that's when they broke the news to me. I had cancer. I started treatment immediately. At the time, we felt lost, and we didn't know where to go. And they reached out to us saying, "We would love to help your family during this tough time," and we accepted it. It kind of changed our perspective on life. If you want to do something, do it now. You never know when you might be able to do it again.
They did a craniotomy, the big surgery. It was very successful. They removed the AVM. AVM is blood vessels, tangled blood vessels. Until they're just so tangled up, they burst. And that's what happened to her, a blood vessel burst.
Jen needed help with being able to care for her other 2 children while Jalen was in the hospital and while she was recovering. And she needed to be there for her 9-year-old daughter in a way that prevented her from working the multiple jobs that she was doing to support her family.
The Larchmont Friends of the Family has helped with rent, with food. The kids were very excited about that one. I think they were tired of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and macaroni and cheese. And they were very excited to go food shopping again. When we were finally able to go shopping one day, I was like, we have gift cards. Somebody's helping us. And they were very excited. I don't know how to put into words how grateful and thankful I am for them and that this organization exists. For families like mine, for people like me, for cases like my daughter, they really made a difference. And now she is a very happy and joyous teenager.
It's so important for us to get the support of our neighbors because you never know when your family, your loved one, your friend might need us. And the reality is, Larchmont Friends of the Family has been around for over 25 years.
The fact that we are entirely volunteer run with almost zero overhead expenses, 97% of the funds that we raise go directly to families. We have been so intentional in keeping our overhead costs down, and the real reward is the gratitude of the families that we work with and seeing the firsthand impact this has on their health and well-being.
Beyond the fact of how vulnerable you feel when you're sick and scared and physically weak,
The fact that I knew there were things I didn't have to worry about because of Larchmont Friends of the Family, it's just something I will never forget, and that I'm absolutely clear helped me toward my road of recovery because I did not feel alone.